After 6 long months, the city of Ottumwa finally revealed their updated dog ordinance. But one thing didn't change: their ban on pit bulls.
It is my opinion that insufficient evidence exists to reverse the ban at this time.
But not all is lost for residents fighting to end the ban. Council members decided not to vote on the ordinance until a more polished version is brought before them. But the council is still hesitant when it comes to the ban.
But what happens if we lift this ban and now we have all these animals that have not been socialized?
25 pages of changes. But the issue that started this change wasn't resolved. Despite that, several residents are making sure city staff doesn't forget what many of them are pushing for: the removal of the pit bull ban.
We want it to be about ethical and fair treatment for all dogs. And I kind of find it offensive that any dog and domestic animal is listed in the same category under our code as pumas, lions, tigers. I mean, it's just ludicrous.
Residents going as far to even offer to help educate the community on pit bulls.
If you'll give me the opportunity, I will even personally volunteer my time and work with city staff and share all that I've learned working with thousands of dogs, hundreds of aggression cases, to draft a law that really does make this happen. I know we can do better than this.
However, not all residents want the ban removed. A landlord says they want the ban kept in place for business.
We have our rental properties are in the city limits, and we've had trouble with the insurance agents not wanting to insure our houses, our properties, because of animals that are dangerous.
Another resident wanting the ban to stay in place says he had a pit bull attack him.
And it broke into my house and attacked my dog that was in her crate. Luckily, I had my dog in her crate. It was all over the crate, trying to tear the crate apart and scare my dog to death.
Despite those in favor of the ban speaking up, those who want the ban gone made it clear the issue won't disappear.
The truth is, whether you think pit bulls are kitten cuddlers or cold-blooded killers, this ban does not and will not keep them out of Ottumwa. But it will keep them in hiding. It will keep them out of training classes. It will keep them from being properly socialized. It will prevent them from getting vaccines for diseases that can transmit to other dogs and to humans. These are the things that are going to keep our community safe. And this ordinance is going to be what prevents that from happening.
It is still unknown when the next revised ordinance will be made public, but both residents and council have made it clear they want the city's dog laws to be done right the first time.
This ordinance needs to be done this way, this time, the right way. So if anybody has any comments, we need to get them turned into staff and to legal, and we need this presented one time the way we need it, the way that it's correct. So we're doing this the correct way, and that we don't have to come back in 5 years and redo this all again.
In Ottumwa, Tasha Turner, KTVO.